Hey everybody, how we going? Welcome to the Flagman Podcast. Back again for another episode. What a week it has been for the Newcastle Knights. So, what else can happen? So, where should I start? I won't get into the drama just yet. So this week just gone, I went to what's it called? Oh my god, mind blank. Future Fears. It's a rugby league clinic run by our NRLW Knights girls, Liv and Yasmin. This is the second time I've done it. I done it last school holidays. It's a school holiday thing for the kids. Not for kids, but for all ages. So don't get it that it's just a kids thing. People like me can do it. So it's from all ages. Yeah, so, because I got told once last time that, only kids can do it. And I'm like, so I went and asked the girls, and they like, no, it's for all ages. So I was like, yeah, people tell lies, sweet lies. But anyway, yeah, it was fun. Got to hang out with Liv, Yasmin, Sheridan, Tanika Wilson. Thank God the rain stopped because it had rained early in the morning. Only a light drizzle, but enough to put it off. But thank God it didn't rain in the afternoon. So tops up to the rain, taking a hike. It was good. Learning a lot of things. I just wish I kind of had this kind of thing back when I was younger, wanting to play football, because there's a story behind it. I went to try it and play footy for Windale, and got badly tackled, and it kind of turned me off at the younger age. I got spear tackled, and it put me off. So if only I'd had this kind of thing, and I think I would be playing footy now. Maybe, who knows, could be for the Knights. But nah, it's good. No, I'm not dreaming. That could have been, but anyway. But you never know. But I'm really grateful and thankful for them for doing what they do, doing it out of their own time when they could be doing other things, getting ready for the game the coming weeks, doing other things. But they choose to spend their time and their knowledge teaching other kids and young adults and all that. So if you ever want to go to it, check them out on Instagram. I'll post a picture on the page. I think they need to get Facebook. I really do. So stay tuned. I'll try and get it into them, tell them, because I think it'd get more out there if it was on Facebook, because not everyone does have Instagram. So anyway, got that out the window. I thought I'd give them a plug because they deserve it. Anyway, so I think we'll go to the NRLW first, because the NRL is going to be a big chat, especially about all this drama that the Knights have had. So, where is it? Draw. So we're facing the Wars. We had a good win last week. Got our first win of the season against the Cowboys, which I thought would have been a tougher ask than what they did, considering the Cowboys in round one won 20-6. So let's bring it up. Did they win that? Yeah, 20-6 the Cowboys won, so I thought the Cowboys would have been a bit tougher, but no. I think the addition of Liz Higgins coming back, and I think just game rust the girls had, like, for round one, and the Bulldogs were just, yeah. But anyway, we move on to round three. The Warriors women are going to be a tough one. It wasn't a big win because they won, 14-0. So it was, Parramatta could have scored a try and made it a game, but I think the Warriors just grinded it out. They've got that grind in them. and of course they are coached by our former two-time premiership winning Ronnie Griffiths. So he'll want to be out to win this game. Trust me. And I think there's a few girls. I think one, Layshawn Albert Jones, has played, is in the team. So she'll want to have a big one. So it's going to be a good game. Hopefully people stick around and watch the game, because it'll be a cracker. So just pulling up the team list on the iPad. So it's an unchanged lineup. So it's Batelli, Vetty Welsh at 1, Sheridan Gallagher at 2, Shanice Parker 3, Tanika Wilson 4. That's who else was at the thing on Tuesday with me. She's awesome. Tess Staines at number 5, Georgia Roach at 6, Jessie Southwell at 7. Now our forwards go Taylor Predabon, who scored a try last week, Livia Higgins, who also scored a try. Number 9, Tiana Davidson, that's who else I hung out with on Tuesday. She's 10, Eva McEwen, 11, our captain, Yasmin Clydesdale, at 12, and ending out the forwards with lock is Kayla Romanak. And our interchanges are Jules Kirkpatrick, Simone Kapani, Sienna Yo, and Grace Kukatai. Hopefully Grace gets a run this week. And our reserves are Vienna Tiano, Lily Ann White, Jolie Morris, Keely Simpson, and Evie Jones. And our coach is Ben Jeffries. Referee, Casey Badger. That's our referee. I think the wires are just the same. I'm not going to really read that out. This will be the first time we've played the wires. Because they had to pull out prior to COVID. And yeah, it was really sad because they were one of the OGs. But yeah, I think this is going to be a gritty game. Tough. But I'm confident the girls will get their second win. Score prediction. That's a hard one. I'm just going to say we win by 6 because it's going to be a hard one. But we'll get the job done. My 3 anytime try scorers. I'm going to go Batelli Vet Welsh. I'm going to go Liv Higgins. And I'm going to go Taylor Predabon. I think she'll get a try too. She got one last week, so I think she can back it up with a second one. So, yeah. So, the NRLW kicks off at 6:15. It'll be on Channel 9, Foxtel, and KO, if you're not at the game. So, yeah. So, make sure you tune in. Support the girls. And if you're at the stadium, stay back and watch the game. Because, why not? School holidays are still on. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the NRL. Oh, what a week it's been for the Knights. The Adam O'Brien saga still carries on. He's staying till the end of the year. I'm going to give him till the end of the year to save his job. But personally, I think, I just think we need to move in a new direction. Nothing bad against him. He's given us the finals. Yeah, they haven't been successful. We've had 1 win out of 5. But, yeah, up until before he come to the club, we hadn't played finals for a long time. I know we've played Canberra at home, we won that one. We've played South Sydney at a core, we lost that one. Over to New Zealand, we lost that one. Townsville, we lost that one. We could have won it, but we didn't. So, yeah. So, moving forward, we need to... Because this town deserves a premiership, and I think we're due for one once we get all the players in right, we have had an up and down season. Injuries have not helped us. Few suspensions that some players should need to work on. But no. Hopefully the drama saga is gone from now on, because we don't want it. Give it to some other team. So we're taking on the Wars this week. Going to be another tough one. We are still in contention for the finals, but if we do happen to lose this one, well, goodbye. I think just too hard, especially with our foreign against. I always believe you always got to have faith. Is this one? Yeah, here we go. 4 o'clock. $2.79 the Knights and $1.45 for the Wars on Sportsbet. Hello to everyone watching. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. So, head to head, we've won 23, the Wars have won 26, and we've drawn 1. So we've played 50 games since 1998. Last matches played, the Wars won 26-12 in round 8 2025 this year, and 2024 we won 14-9 here, 14-8 here at Mac Jones. Key stats: win at this venue 54% for the Knights, 38% for the Wars. Wins overall 44% equal. Form guide, our form guide doesn't go good. Loss, win. And the Wars, they've had win, loss, win. So they've had 3 wins and 2 losses. We've had 3 losses and 2 wins. So onto the team list we go. So Dane Gagai moves to fullback this week. Instead of Fletcher Hunt, he goes to the centres. So it's more or less a swap with Dane and Fletcher. So Dane's at 1 and captain. Dominic Young, 2. Fletcher Hunt, 3. Bradman Best, 4. Greg Margie, 5. Jackson Hastings, 6. Jack Cogger, 7. Our forwards are Jacob Safidi. He's going up against James Fisher-Harris. That'll be a good game. Jaden Brayley, 9. Leah Thompson, 10. Brody Jones, 11. Kai Pearce-Paul, 12. Phoenix Crossland, 13. Our interchanges are Tyson Gamble, Matt Croker, Tyson Frizzell, and Jermaine McEwen. Reserves are Thomas Kent, James Schiller, Elijah Salisi, Liam Molnar, and Jack Hetherington and Kyle McCarthy. Coaches Adam O'Brien. And the Wires, I think they're the same. So yeah, it's going to be a tough game, this one. How do I see it panning out? Well, last week we played good. First 40 minutes against the Storm, I thought, going into halftime. Right, the lead mightn't be big, but we got the lead. But then, second half, we just fell asleep, and it went all from there. So yeah, we can't play 40 minutes and just expect the next 40 to be smooth, because the Wars are definitely coming to win. They want to finish top 4. Their game against the Tigers, even though the Tigers did score first, let's hope we don't let them score first, the Warriors. Because if we let them score first, yeah, it's going to be... Because the Tigers scored in the first minute last week. And then the Wars hit back, and then they scored another one. So it was 6-3, the Wars. Their conversion, Tanner Boyd, he got 5 from 6. What's the saying? Tanner Boyd don't miss. He only missed once. So half-time was 16-8 to the Wars. And, yeah, the second half was all Wars. Oh, the Tigers did get one through Adam Dewey, who was the only try scorers ever besides Jarrell Skelton. So yeah, hopefully we can win both halves, but I'll just go for the win. Or I'm going to tip the Knights by 6. Yep. My 3 anytime try scorers. I'll go Dom. Dom Young. Hopefully he gets the ball, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Who else? I think Bradman will be due for a try. And I'll go Fletcher Hunt. And I'll go another one. I'll go Dane. I think he'll get over. Just hopefully he passes the ball. Yeah. Please pass the ball, Dane. Please. Yeah. This game, we win this game. Our season's still over. We lose this game. Well, it's just playing for pride. It's all on the line. Because we've only got, after this week, we've only got 2 more home games left. The season's gone so quick. It's like, where the hell is the season gone? Honestly, yeah, so 2 big games to look forward to. First, the boys playing at 4:05 and then the girls at 6:15. Yes, and some people, I know, 6:15, yeah, but it's what it is what it is. I'm sure the girls don't want to play last. I'm sure they want to get out there and play first and then soak up the crowd. But yeah, we do get to play, the girls do get to play first against the Broncos at 11:50. When is that game? That's against the Broncos. They'll be versing Tamika Upton. So hopefully everyone gets out and supports the girls against that game and gives Tamika a big welcome back. If you know what I mean. Jelly bean. Where are we? Why is this not bringing up? Here we go. Yeah. So we go the Warriors on Sunday, away to Canberra, our last bye, home to Penrith, away to Townsville, and then home to the Broncos. That's the last game, so there'll be Old Boys Day, and then 2 away games to end the season, which I think sucks. I think we kind of deserve the last game at home. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, the doubleheader will be against the Broncos. The girls will be kicking off at 11:50. So there you go. To everyone that doesn't like seeing the girls play at night time, late, yeah, it's 11:50 game. And we have 2 other games. Hang on, where are we? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm missing. Yeah. So when we play the Broncos men, the women will play at 11:50. So yeah. But before that, we have the Wars away to Parramatta. Magic round at home at 1:45. The Tigers game. I don't know where that one will be played at. Hang on, click on it. Oh yeah, Mac Jones. And then the Roosters game, that's away at Industrial Group Stadium, Gosford. Then the Broncos for the doubleheader. And then we've got Sharks in Cronulla. And then 2 games to end the season, which hopefully we are entrenched in that top 4 for the NRLW. Because I think if we finish in that top 4, I think we have a good chance of progressing. So yeah. So, how long we got? 19 minutes, 18 minutes, 19 minutes. Alright, so yeah, let's talk about Kalen Ponga. Because that's been all over the news, other than Adam O'Brien and stuff. So yeah. Apparently, Kalen had acquired the services of some rugby guy over in New Zealand, which it broke more or less straight after the Adam O'Brien saga started up again. I was shocked to see it because I didn't want to believe it. I'm not a big Kalen. I like Kalen, but I'm not a big fan. But I was shocked. I thought he was. Everyone says he's not happy. Blah blah blah. Honestly, I'm glad it's all sorted. Who knows what started it? We'll never know. Only the person I know is Kalen, and I'm sure he's not going to say. So he's come out now, shut them all down. He's here to 2027. Looking forward to a 2026 because he's out injured. Honestly, I think Origin should not be a big thing. Playing for your club is more important. Winning the premiership, Origin is going to be all around. I think he should focus next year on winning a premiership for the Knights. Queensland second, Knights first. Come on. You got to put Knights first. Right? We want a premiership. I've never seen the Knights win a premiership. I've seen the girls win a premiership. I've been to other grand finals. I just want to see the Knights men win a premiership. I'm sure all my other fellow Knights supporters are in the same. Will agree. So yeah. So hopefully 2026, Kalen puts the Knights first because we need to have a good year, barring injury. Injuries have been good to us this year, and suspension and all that hoo-ha, blah, blah. Yeah, so I'm glad he's staying. I always believed he would stay. That part of me didn't want him to leave because we got him from the Cowboys when no one else wanted him, and then he turned out to be this superstar, and now people want him. The Roosters, yeah, I'm talking about you, Roosters. You and your sombrero that, just never... You and your Mexican sombrero. Yeah, so... Hands off. He's not going anywhere. So Japanese rugby, hands off. You're not getting him till 2027 if you want him. Until then, I think by then, he might just retire or ride off into the sunset with a premiership. Fingers crossed. So yeah, there's my take on it. I hope because everyone's been asking me. Me DMs have been filled up on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Surely. Asking what's going on with Kalen and... Okay, well, there's my opinion, but yeah. So... what else was I going to say? Now I've lost my thoughts. Anyway, bring on Sunday, doubleheader, which is going to be good. Hopefully a beautiful day here in God's country, aka Newcastle. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. And yeah, bring on the Wars. Go you mighty Knights. Thanks for watching. Flagman, over and out.